to make a connection and need some friendly faces and voices tonight. How's everybody doing? There is some wind here, so I don't know if I'll be able to stay outside or not. I'm kind of have the mic where I hope it doesn't get too windy, but let me see who all is on here. Thank you all, and thank you for the 11 thumbs up already. Yay! Thank you. Hi, baby. You want to come up? Bandit is, even when I'm outside, Bandit is like, Mama, who are you talking to? I have him on tether because it's been hot today, and if I don't keep him on tether, he just wears himself out running around the camp and socializing and chasing lizards and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So I have him on tether here with me, and he's right here in my lap. Let me see who all is here. Hi, Carol. Thank you for being on here tonight. And Robert is on, as always, as Meanderings. We haven't figured out why it won't let him be a moderator as Robert. But anyway, glad everybody's here. Pat in the Hat, hello. Pat says she couldn't figure out why her phone was alarming. Girlfriend, that sounds like you're in my world. And I love that you all communicate with each other and that we have these connections. Someone said today that maybe because of all of the trolls and everything and some unfortunate things that have happened recently, that maybe YouTube in general should turn off comments. But you know what? Then we wouldn't get to know each other and we wouldn't have the wonderful connections that we have with each other. So I'm very grateful for all of you and for every comment that you leave, not only for me, but to each other. And y'all chatted up tonight. That is all right. Oh, way to go, Pat in the Hat. She's got her insulation installed and about 70% of the painting is done, and she put shelves in a closet and one more outlet to replace. And I'm going to tell y'all in a little bit what I have been doing and why I'm still here in the desert and what my plans are. But that is exciting, Pat. Sounds like you and I've been doing about the same thing. Danny on a Dime from Alberta, Canada. Welcome. Glad that you are here. Brenda Whitlock is here. Let's see. Cindy and Mike, my cousins, are here. Good to see you guys. I miss y'all. This is my first spring to not make it back there in a few years, and I'm missing y'all. Oh, good. Brenda says she didn't get a notification, but she just checks my community page. And yeah, it's every Friday night, 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Same back channel, same time, every time. So you just find me, even if you don't get the notification, and come join us. Thank you all. And I have 45 of you on here right now. 22 have hit the thumbs up. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please do. And is Robert going to honk his horn tonight? The problem for Robert to honk his horn is his desk is now, and I can't wait for y'all to see the tour of his van, his new van, Fancy Free, my old van, but he has done such a fantastic job. And let's see, I'm going to try to put this down to where you can see Bandit. There we go. Anyway, he's done such a fantastic job, and but his desk is at the very back of, I can't do that because my head's not, not that y'all need to see the top of my head, but it bothers me. Anyway, he's done such a fantastic job, but his desk is at the back, and it's hard for him to go back and forth when he's all set up to be a moderator tonight. So he probably won't honk his horn tonight. Let me see what else I've got. Let's see. Y'all let me know how y'all are doing tonight. Hello, Sean. I love you. Missed getting to see you this year. He's in the Yukon. Hello from Yukon territory, not YouTube. But actually, hello. Okay, baby boy, you can get down. You can get down. Good job. So you are on Utah. You're like YT squared, Sean. You're YouTube and Yukon territory. That is so awesome. And Vesta Moon says, no summer there. Winter showed back up. You must be up in the northeast, Vesta Moon. And I know. I just can't think right now. Michael, I love your little, that's my cousin's husband, Michael the General. And he's got his little cowboy hat on tonight. And freezing temps. I talked to my trustee David today, and he said Denver is having beautiful weather. I was so glad to hear that because they've been having really bad weather there too. He said they might still get another um, snow before spring is over, but um, Sean says 2 feet of snow and it snows every other day. Yeah, it's great. Inner sarcasm. Chilly in Michigan. Yeah, Megan. And I saw your comment either on Facebook or Instagram, and thank you for that, dear heart. Yay, Brenda, you're going to have beautiful family. I mean, I read 2 comments at once. You're going to have beautiful weather this weekend. I'm so happy. And Chugalog Doug says, hi, internet family. I love that. And that's why I don't think YouTube or creators ought to turn off their comments just because of stupid trolls and the really sad and regrettable things that have been happening lately to some creators, because we miss that connection then. And you know, people are like, well, they're not really friends and family, you know, but you can, people used to have pen pals for life. And then the big thing was when TV became popular that, you know, that getting on these talk shows and stuff that were popular, and still today is getting them together for the first time. And it was like family for them. And I think that the internet can serve that purpose and can be a tool for connection and for lifting people's spirits and for education, for us each to learn from each other and to know that we're not alone. And that's what I use it for. And I see you guys doing that. And I'm so grateful for that. Let's see. Annie Luhu 1. Greetings, Deborah. Greetings to you too, Annie. Hello, drop in from the foothills, Tennessee foothills. Good to see you. And Mark, you're not late. You're here. And I'm so glad. Give your beautiful wife, Irene, a hug for me. Let's see. Chantel News says she's watching while eating roasted turkey. Good for you. Sharon Feeney, hello, darling. And Richard Albert, period. Interesting screen name. Happy Friday, y'all. It is a happy Friday. Yeah, Sean, we miss you too, sweetheart. Hi, Judy. Judy Abernathy. Good to see you on here. And thank you to my mods for putting up my links and everything. And Pearl, I am so busy right now, and I'm going to share that in a minute. I didn't get around to getting to talk to you today, and I am so sorry for that. I hope you know that I love you and I miss you. Letty and Chuck are in the house, everybody. Say hi to my friends Letty and Chuck. They will forever be hold a very special place in my heart for saving my life and giving me a safe harbor when COVID and the pandemic hit and we shut down. And then Chuck installed my air conditioner for me, and they're just good friends anyway, but that just sealed the deal. And I love you guys, and it's always just warms my heart to see you on here. And I really needed the connection, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. So thank you all that are here. Leslie Baxter, Vesta Moon says she clobbered the thumbs up button. That's good to hear. Thank you. Brenda says the notification that I'm live just popped up. Yeah, I probably messed that up a little bit, Brenda, because I was anxious to connect with you guys, and so I went live about a minute early, and I probably messed YouTube up because you know they're a robot. Y2 squared, that's awesome. I agree, Sean. That's you, babe. You are Y2 squared from now on. Sharon Feeney says it's cold here. Yeah, I'm in short sleeves, and it's actually hot. This weekend it's going to be in the mid 80s, if not upper 80s, but it'll cool back down into the 70s during the week. So 84 at the moment, Robert says. Cali Girl says hi. And let's see, Sharon Feeney says, "Oh my God, but I don't know to what." and Mark and Irene are wanting some heat to be sent to Michigan. And yeah, 20s and all of that. I know, you guys. I know we're blessed, and I don't ever want to complain about the heat or anything because I know the rest of the country is really getting hit right now. That's it. Mark and Irene have a good point. Mark is saying YouTube is how we met you and Robert and would not trade that. And that's absolutely right. A lot of my great close friends in my life, like Chuck and Letty, That was through Instagram and ultimately YouTube. And lifelong friends that if they give a whistle and say they need something, I'm off. And I know enough people that if they needed something and it was something I couldn't do, I'll get the people that can. And so the internet is not a bad thing, and I just want to stress that. And people that don't get the connection that can be made, I can't help them with that, but it is, and I'm going to be rocking. I'm sorry. Somebody complained about it last time, but I'm a rocker. So I'm a rock band. No, I'm not really. Even though I'm wearing a t-shirt about a band, I'm really not. And I love Cindy saying happy and blessed Easter weekend, everyone. It is Easter. I talked to David today, and my trustee is a minister, and he is, the church is in full swing for getting ready for the Easter play that they're putting on. And I forgot to ask him, though, if he's able to have congregants again or if it's going to be just aired. So, yeah, Brenda Whitlock is sharing her experience about meeting people. Oh, Pearl, you're so generous and gracious to me. Thank you. I love you. And what is it, Bandit? You telling me that somebody's over there? If I know Bandit, it's a lizard. Yeah, it's hot when I'm wearing a t-shirt. I get so cold anymore, you guys. Does that mean I'm old? Or does gray hair mean I'm old? Or is it the wrinkles? Something says I'm old, but probably more than anything that I get so cold anymore. And Sharon Feeney says, I'm glad you told the trolls off. Thank you, Sharon. And I'll just say, people have said, don't give them real estate in your head. Don't give them time on your channel. Don't get into fight with them. Ignore them. Just block and delete. And I shared in that video from yesterday, my April 1 video, April Fool's Day, that I'm not giving them real estate. I'm not giving them time. I'm not going to get into battles with them. But I also believe that evil grows in darkness, and that we as a whole have gotten too complacent about just standing by and watching bad things happen. And some things happened this week to some other creators, and that was tragic. And I'm not going to get into battle with trolls, but I think that when 65-year-old women are getting beat up on a sidewalk and people don't intervene, that we have gone the other way too much about just trying to ignore things and not getting embroiled and not getting entangled and not addressing that. And so that was my opportunity to say enough is enough. And I really did pick your most frequently asked questions, my wonderful viewers, and I addressed those. And then I picked the most common things that trolls, they don't have an original brain or thought. They always do the same things over and over and over. And so I picked those top topics that always come up and I address them. And now what I can do, Angelique spent time today and she went through and did time markers for me. So when another one or somebody dumb comes on my channel and says something ignorant, I can just give them that time marker, go watch this. Now, again, if anybody is blatantly mean, or especially if they're mean to another one of my viewers, they immediately get delete and blocked. They don't get a second chance. But usually I try to give most everybody a second chance. But now I don't have to talk anymore or say anything. I just give them that time marker for whatever that is that they are addressing, because like I said, they never are original. They say the same things over and over and over, and then I'm done. And so that will be probably that will hold for a very long time. I might have to in the future address something new if another theme comes up. But I've been on the I started to say on the internet. I am not saying on the YouTube. I have an elder in my life that calls it the YouTube, but I have been on YouTube since 2016, and they haven't come up with anything original yet. It's always the same thing. So I addressed it, and I'm done. They're not. Y'all don't need to worry that I'm getting embroiled with trolls or giving them time. I'm not. So Robert, hey now, you're a rock star. Dun, 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 dun. That's as much of that song as I know. Sorry. And I hope I don't get blasted by YouTube for copyright infringement. Hopefully, my voice and singing tune is bad enough they won't even recognize it. Oh, yeah. Chantel News says San Diego is warm and sunny and heading north after Easter. All right, Chantel New, happy and safe travels. I can't talk tonight, you guys. Let me get a drink. Then I'll catch up and see where y'all are. That's good. Okay, let's see. Oh, Susie Hatch is on here. Wait a minute. Hi, Susie. She says 90 here in Utah. You guys met Susie and her husband and their pups when I got to meet them and have lunch with them in Quartzsite here a while back. And we have a mutual friend. It's such a small world. We have a mutual friend in Wyoming. And Susie, I talked to her the other day and she said to tell y'all hello. She is retiring this year. And so there you go, because I keep forgetting to write and tell you. So let's see. And I don't know if Lauri Rohr is on here tonight, but I also have a picture that I need to send you, Lauri, from when I was in the store the other day. See, I get on here on Friday night and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this, or I forgot to tell this person this, just like my poor Pearl that I didn't connect with after I told her I wanted to. I can complain about the heat when I'm in Death Valley all summer. Yeah, I never want to live where I have 140 degrees temperature again. That was hopefully a one-off thing. And you guys, I would take my sunglasses off, but they are prescription, or not prescription, but bifocals, so I can't. I'm sorry. Oh my God, the mobile traveler has jumped in. Hello, the mobile traveler. Randy is in the house. I really appreciate you stopping by, Randy. I needed a friendly face, and I love you. Thank you. And let's see. Sissy, hi Sissy. She says she's just done driving from Virginia Beach. Let me show y'all. So let me show y'all. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna read that in a minute, Sissy. But I'm gonna turn this around. There's some ATVs going by. That's Tim's camp over there. He just got a new canopy and some shade cloth and everything today. How cute is that? So, mobile traveler, thank you. And you're saying hi to my cousin. He is a big fan of yours and watches your videos. Michael McCluster and my cousin Cindy on here. They love you. Let's see. Okay, let me back up and see where I am. I was answering Sissy. Just drove from Virginia Beach, Virginia to North Carolina. I'm late, but I'm not as late as I was last time. Glad to see you, Sissy, and I'm glad that you had a safe trip. And Randy, if you're still on here, let me know your travel plans, bud. You don't have to on here. I'm not asking you to go put them on the World Wide Web, but text me or let me know when you can. We need to catch up. I've talked to Gray and I know what she's doing. Let's see. Victoria Messer, hello. It's good to see you on here. Living second childhood, good to see you. Rocking while sitting in a rocking chair is a natural law of physics, isn't it? I could do this to y'all and really drive you crazy. How would that be all night? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I hope I haven't missed anything, but oh, I know. So Robert is saying that Bandit had just better hope it's a little lizard. I'm going to show y'all this. Can y'all see him? He is on alert right now. That's what he does. He watches for lizards to come out of the bushes. And of course he's on tether right now, but he watches for lizards to come out of the bushes. And he never, ever, ever catches them. He doesn't even try. He just likes to putter after them. He'll go, and I don't know if Cindy and Mike remember, but do you remember the lizard that was on the opposite side of your chain link fence? And he like sat there and talked to it, and he would turn his head and he would like get down and like try to get it to play like it was a dog or something. You have to remember that Bandit was a bait dog, and he hadn't even seen grass when I got him. And grasshoppers just freaked him out, and butterflies, he can't understand how they're flying, but he's come such a long way. But he just the lizards, he lives to just run after them, and he really wants them to stop and play with him. I think he thinks they're a small dog or something. I don't know, but it's adorable. And I've got one, and I'm not joking. I don't know if y'all, it's about shoulder width. big here in my camp. It's in this bush right behind me. Well, it's down here. See this bush right here? That one. It kind of lives there, and then it'll come out and it goes to the other bushes, and it's huge. It's long. It's about as long, if not a little bit longer, than Bandit. And when it first popped its head out the other day and its big old body, I thought, oh my God, it's a snake, but it wasn't. So, let's see if I am caught up. I don't know. And again, thank you, Carol and Robert, doing such a great job on greeting everybody, and I really appreciate it. And Sharon is also saying Happy Easter to everyone, and I really appreciate that. Tony 1955, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, and it's so good to see you comment on here. And am I caught up? I think so. Oh, that's hilarious. Megan says at 5:15 she just got her notice about my live. Yeah, it takes them a little while to start sending it out. Oh, Randy, you're just so loved. People are saying hi to you right and left. Don't know if you're still on here or not, but so glad that it just made my day for you to drop by my live chat. Thank you. Brenda says she thinks last summer broke my internal thermostat. Actually, my brain surgery did, and not because of malpractice or anything, you guys, nothing like that. But the scar tissue built up on my hippocampus, and that is where our thermoregulator resides. And and so in the brain surgery, removing the scar tissue, that is one of the things that got damaged. And I can't get too hot, or I go straight into a heat stroke or pass out. And I can't get too cold because I go into hypothermia. And it doesn't mean that the weather warrants that. It's just I have to regulate my temperature. And so I've been staying in a lot. I stayed in a lot today, not only because of the things I'm going to share with you that I'm working on, but because I can't get out in the sun and there's no shade here right now. And so let me see. Can't see. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Look, you guys. Let me turn it around. There's yeah, that's what the wind does out here. There, look at that box flying, and that big box. And so they'll go running after that. But that's what happens out here is you just, that's why I'm sitting where I'm sitting, because the wind comes along like that. And what I've got right now is I've got my phone, which is my camera, and my mic set up on a table, and that is right by my RV. So that wind came by me too, but I'm sitting where it's see, I got really nervous because of that, and for them, and so now I'm stuttering. That's part of my brain injury too. But anyway, so we're good. You okay over there? It was. I turned the camera, and so everybody on Friday Night Live got to see it. I'm sorry. But I was like, they need to see that. And look, I want y'all to know that see Stanley out there going after that box. We take care. We don't leave things out in the desert. But can y'all believe that? You all right, Tim? Oh, fine. It was peaceful for so long, and then all of a sudden. Yeah, I know. It just does that. Oh my goodness. Oh my, hold on, let me show them. So he's showing, that's his tent pole that wasn't. Oh my goodness, that was in the ground, you guys. Oh my goodness. Well, now you know about those stakes, and he just put that up today. He just got all of that ordered and it delivered in that box that went flying, and got it set up. So anyway, boy, that was crazy. That was crazy. And that's what happens here in the desert. And you have to be prepared. I did a video. One of my very first video was how to be prepared for 50-mile-per-hour winds, because they come like that, and you can't leave things out. I will leave my chair and my table and Bandit's bed and stuff out, obviously, because I ran over it the other day. But I don't leave it set up at night ever. I fold everything down and I put it against the tire. If I know it's going to rain or something, I'll put it underneath the RV. But I have my a carpet stake down. They're all still freaked out about that over there. I don't know if y'all can hear them. Okay, let me back up and see where I was. Dewdrop in says lizards that big in camp would freak her. It did. It freaked me out. I was like, oh my God, it's a snake. But it wasn't. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Glad that you're here. Meanderins remembers that I forgot that you were there, Robert. Yeah, he was a riot with that lizard in Texas, wasn't it? Oh, good, Randy. Thank you. He says he'll give me a call later. And yeah, Susie, she's retiring, and love you too, and can't wait to see you again. Doreen is on here. Hi, Doreen. So good to see you. Let's see what else. Uh, yeah, Donna, you are really here. And I know I miss some people sometimes, and I'm so sorry. So I just want to tell Carol and Robert again what a great job they're doing. And Brenda Sweetapple is here from Canada. We've got, I think, 4 Canadians and a YouTube square guy, a YT square guy from Yukon on here. Let's see. You do tell me that, Robert, and I don't like it. I'm not cold-blooded and I'm not a reptile. Stop it. Of course I might be. Oh, good, Randy. Thank you, sweetheart. It's been a rough week. Y'all will see the videos and everything, but I had major plumbing leak, and these guys between Robert and Stanley and Tim have taken good care of me, and they're over there now staking things down again. That's what we do. And he's using different stakes this time. But they've taken good care of me, and I haven't even had a chance to tell Robert and them this yet, but I have an appointment on Monday because my hot water heater is still broken. And it turns out it's something that somebody certified has to fix. It's in the gas line. And Robert, I'll tell you all about that. That just happened just before the live chat, so I haven't had a chance to even update my campmates on that. But that'll be Monday morning. I'll get that fixed. And then, so the backside of the shower was leaking, and we had to redo all the plumbing and everything. So everything had to get moved around in the RV, and they got that fixed. But then the front side, where the new faucet and everything is in the shower, leaking. So that wall has to be replaced because it's rippled because of the water damage. And so that's a project this week. And well, I'll just go ahead and tell you. And I've been painting. See, right now is a shoulder season. A transition of travel. We do our summer travels, and winter travel, and then the summer travel, and in between all of that, and spring and fall like everybody else. But in between those, like I'll go straight from summer into fall travel, right? And then when I get where I'm going for wherever that's going to be for the winter, then you recover and you do maintenance and everything from that, and you get ready for the next season, which is winter and spring travel. So right now, everybody in camp is getting ready for summer and fall travel. We get our rigs maintained, we get everything updated, we get any projects done that we need to do because you don't want them pending while you're on the road. So I've been painting, I've been reorganizing, restructuring, getting some things done, and Robert, now that he's got his vans done, and he'll give you an update on the old gray that's for sale and the status of that on his channel. But he's going to be able to help me finish up some major projects this week. And so I have been inside getting that done. And I feel like my campmates are like, I'm like being a stuck-up snob because I'm not out visiting. But I only have this week to get it done because I also have an appointment on the 9th. And then I've got friends coming. And then next weekend is my last 2 weeks here. I have to leave Saturday. And so I've got to get it done by Friday, and then I'm traveling. And so, and y'all stay tuned for that. I'll tell you next Friday what I'm doing. Next Friday I'll still be here, but that will be my last day of my 14 days, and so I'm leaving Saturday morning. So I'm really concentrating on getting all of my projects done and ready for travel. And I'm not able to socialize with these wonderful people that I'm camped with, and I'm not sure. I hope they understand. They're nomads, so I know they get it. But I've got just I'm nose to the grindstone, and between work, all my YouTube and writing and getting my projects done, I'm not out much, and plus it's hot, so I'm staying in the shade. So anyway, I don't know why I got off on all that, but there you go. Let's see. Yes, Cindy, same troubles with MS and temperatures. It's a neurological thing in MS. In fact, Cindy is my cousin, and she has MS, and we have a lot of the same symptoms. And I'm currently camped with Robin, and you guys. All of these guys have let me do an interview and a tour with them, and so you're going to meet them more in depth on my channel. And Robin is a fellow TBI thriver, and I've wanted to visit with her, and I realized today that I'm probably irritating with it, and so I backed off because I'm always wanting to compare notes, and for me it's so exciting. Not that I want anybody to have the same symptoms and ailments and anything that I have. I'm not wishing that on anybody, but it's so rare. Like, I get to talk to my cousin Cindy when we have the same symptoms, and I've been so excited to be able to be in camp with somebody that has the same symptoms. But not everybody wants to talk about that like I do, and I realized that I was probably being a little irritating and obnoxious about it, so I'm backing off on that. But it's always affirming and connecting for me when I find people that have the same symptoms, and I want to talk about, what do you do, how do you cope with it, what are some of your tools, and what are some of your tricks and all that you use. But that's not everybody wants to do that, right? So you gotta know your audience and when to talk and when not to. Let's see, what else do we have on here? Yeah, Mark says batten down everything. That's right. Meandering says that Robert told him that box will be at his place in Michigan and soon, and Mark said he'll be looking for it. Brenda says nope. Oh my goodness. Janelle Solomon says it's hot in Denver today. That's where my trustee is, and he said it was a beautiful day. Hi, Going Green Mom. Yeah, Robert is talking about that sidewinder. The thing about sidewinders that you guys might not know is they're not like other snakes that scatter off. You know, you scare a snake and they usually go and they take off. Sidewinders, they buck up, man. They'll take you on like a bear or a mountain lion. They don't care. And if they get territorial, or if it's mating season, or if they have babies or an egg somewhere nearby, and they want you out of there. They don't care if it's an RV or a van, or they'll attack it. They want you gone. And so Robert thought he would shoo this snake off, and it kept coming after him. And so, yeah, sidewinders are different. They're mean. um So, Living Second Childhood says, I carry 6 18-inch all-type anchors and nylon straps to secure our camper when high winds are forecast. Yeah, and there are things you can do, but you have to understand there are 0 winds forecasted today. I think the forecast says 3 to 5 miles per hour, which is a nice breeze in the desert. But you get those.
They said it was coming. Apparently they saw it.
They saw it coming up from the valley. Oh my gosh. So the girls warned him that they're like, it's coming. So those things get like a cyclone in the desert, and those are not predictable. Curtis and Letha are on here and says, thanks for lunch, Debra and Robert. It was so fun to catch up with you guys. Curtis is my hero that made Phoenix rise from the ashes. You guys, Curtis and Randy, are both on here tonight, and they're who made Phoenix rise from the ashes. So y'all give Curtis Talmadge some love for me. He and Letha, we got to have lunch with them the other day. Yeah, Donna, thank you, because that's what I have to do. I have to stay in the shade, and I can't I just have to control it. And Megan also has TBIs and polio, you guys. She is a hero. I love you, Megan. And Dewdrop Ince has been pretending to be a Van Dweller. Y'all are so funny. Let's see. I think I'm behind. Oh, Mark, thank you for that $5 live chat tip. He says it's off topic, but for some Easter basket peeps, thank you. And I just learned that my campmates here, I've never done this, but they said that they roast peeps like marshmallows, and I because they're marshmallows, and I'm like, I never knew peeps were marshmallows. So I might have to do that and have a campfire, Mark, and we'll be roasting peeps. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but that is so awesome. Thank you, Mark, for the $5 super chat tip. Hey, Frugal. She says she has a sale of Windows service and say hi and watch the replay. Love you, Frugal. I'm so glad to see you on here, and I can't wait to hear how your day went. I thought of you all day long. Um, Hi, Peaches. Oh my God, you guys, Peaches is who bought Robert's minivan a long time ago, but she is just dear to my heart, and we have stayed in touch and is a good friend of mine. And Patricia Peaches H, what a thrill to see you on here. Thank you for joining me tonight. And Gloria Moyer, also, that is so wonderful. But what a treat for Peaches to be on here. Oh, Sissy, to help with my projects. Thank you. And so many major projects like rebuilding some stuff, tearing some stuff out, moving electrical outlets, rebuilding tearing part of one of the walls of the shower out and rebuilding it, fixing a plumbing leak, the hot water heater. Next Friday, I got the carburetor fixed already. Next Friday, I'm getting the power steering leak fixed and hopefully the AC running again. And it's clunking going in from park to reverse, and it shouldn't be because it has a rebuilt transmission as of January 2020. But I'm telling you, this week is just batten down the hatches, not because of winds, well, also because of winds, but to get her done. I mean, that's the theme this week, get her done. And Lola says she made it with 1 bar of service. Lola, can you tell us where you're camped, or do you want everybody to wait and see the video on your channel? And if you guys have not checked out Frugal RV Gal and Lost on Land again, please go look at their channels, because these two women are awesome. And I would be with them, camped with them if I could. Right now, we're just, Frugal is in the east part of the United States. Lola is in Texas, and I'm over here in Nevada and getting ready to head out. And yeah, Lola says undisclosed location. I figured as much. That's what we have to do, right? But I'm so glad that you could make it on here tonight, Lola. And thank you for connecting with me yesterday. It meant the world to me. So Going Green Mom says roasted peeps wind up like a candy-coated gooey mess. Oh yeah, see, I can't do sugar or chocolate right now. It's hard for me to believe, you guys. Has it just been what a week or so that I've been out of the hospital? But I'm doing really, really good. Rita Ledbetter is on here. Granny Peacock gave a yay. Curtis and Randy, yeah, my heroes, I tell you. I think I'm caught up. Am I caught up? How about that? I have 91 of you on here tonight and 58 thumbs up. So if you would, please give it a thumbs up. You may have to close the chat, the comments, not the chat. Don't get out of the live stream. Stay with me. But you might have to close the comments and hit thumbs up and then open the live chat comments again. But I would really appreciate that. Thank you. It helps me a lot. Yeah, I can't. Tony 1955, Robert will be making that announcement soon. I don't think he's prepared to talk about his van tonight, so y'all be patient. He has been running like crazy all day today, and I will tell you that everybody that has emailed him at robert.witham@gmail.com, he is answering them and in touch with them about the van. So if you're interested or have any questions about the van, please email Robert. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that hit that like for me right there. Um, Frugal says that's what we do when we're out and about, you guys. When we're out in the Netherlands or a state park or somewhere, anywhere that doesn't have a good signal, you find the sweet spot and you have to stay there. It's kind of like the when I was a kid, we had to take turns holding the rabbit ears on the TV a certain way, or finagling the UHF knob back behind there, and somebody had to hold it, and that's when you freeze. I mean, you have to hold that in place. So uh, let's see. Y'all are so cute. Carol, you don't worry about that. You chat away, and you are so kind to put my live chat. Um, so I do always tell y'all to talk to each other in the chat, and I know that Carol is saying, as a moderator, she feels like she needs to stay focused, and also the moderators show up usually on depending on what device you're using, brighter, and so she's saying that she's trying not to chat too much because she's being respectful of the live stream and trying not to distract people that are chatting or that are on here. But I really appreciate that, Carol. You are the sweetest, and you just chat away. Vention Living is on here tonight. 2021 is on here. Kathy from Soraro. And Giant Cactus Forest. I know it very well. I love it. And Marie McAllister from Michigan. And Sissy tells us to be safe on our travels. Thank you for that. Uh, yeah, my students never heard me talk amongst yourselves. Don't worry about me. Ignore me. No, my students never heard that. Uh, let's see. Carol is why you're here. Yay! RV weekends. I'll have to check them out. And thank you, Carol, for letting everybody know. And Going Green Mom, thank you for hopping over. And no, Carol, I do not give you too much credit. You rock. I can't do any of this without my mods. So I've told you what projects I'm working on, and I will be in this location for my next Friday Night Live, but then I'm heading out Saturday morning. I've got 2 friends that are coming to join me tomorrow. My good friend Dennis will be here, only he's only going to be in an overnight, and he knows Robert and Tim and Stanley too, but he can only stay one night. And then my friend Carol is also Carol. My friend Carol is my friend, but my friend Joan is going to be here tomorrow, and we're going to travel together for a while. And until she gets here and we talk, I'm not really sure about our plans. So you'll have to tune in next Friday to find out where we're going, because we'll have it figured out by then. And we got somebody else on here from Michigan. Awesome. And Daniel is here from Boyle Heights, California. Good deal. So I just really appreciate everybody that is on here tonight. I don't have any more topics to talk about. Do y'all have anything y'all want me to talk about? I want to show y'all Bandit. He got tired of lizard chasing. He is crashed. Oh, somebody's barking. So he hopped up. Oh, it's Tim's dog, Lucky, I guess. Oh, don't be sorry. We love dogs. Judy is on here from Cincinnati. Hello, Judy. Travels with Joan is starting. Yes, Carol, it's going to be such fun. Vention Living, your name is Carol. That is hilarious. I love that. She goes, every time you say Carol, I think you mean me. I could mean you. I can mean you. I guess I need to try to learn everybody. What, baby? You want to come tell me that somebody was barking? You want to come tell me somebody's barking in camp? They can bark. It's okay. No, you don't like it when they bark, but it's okay. Oh, you're tired. Yeah. Can you say hi? Are you saying hi? That is not a growl, you guys. That's him talking. His growl and his talk sound a lot alike, but what I've learned is when he's talking, it's a low, and then he goes up high. He'll go, you have like a little sing-song voice. You're a silly boy. Uh-oh. Gloria says hello to you, Bandit. Gotta go. Fur baby needs to go out now. Do drop in. It was always so good to see you, or good to see you as always. Oh my God. Sean says he just delivered 30 chocolate cupcakes to some friends yesterday. That just sounds heavenly. Um, Lola, when she talks about having spinnies, she doesn't mean herself. I don't know. She might. But I don't think she means she has vertigo or that she's drinking or that she doesn't feel well. I think she's talking about the internet. There you go. She clarified that. It can drive you to drinking, though. Oh, yeah. Frugal says, love your shirt. I got this when I was with Frugal and Dan and C Dubs and a whole bunch of people. We went to the concert. I didn't make it to the Howl at the Moon or the next month, but y'all probably saw the Q Crew. I think I don't remember the name of that video, but that's where I got this. I don't even have any jewelry on tonight, you guys. I don't have any makeup on. I put on some lipstick just so I wouldn't look so drab. But I've been working so hard on projects inside and everything, and these guys have been helping me. But so Lola says I refreshed and feeling much better now. I'm glad that you're refreshed, Lola. We don't want you to be worn out and spinning. I love you. Can't wait to camp with you. Wish I could join you guys on the fantastic Core 4 trip you have planned. I can't wait to hear all about it. Um, so Kathy wants to know, do I have hobbies? My hobby, honestly, is writing and hiking. I think those are my two big hobbies. And writing is also something that I've not been diligent about because I've been doing all this other stuff. First of all, after Phoenix rose up from the ashes, I went nuts not partying like party hard, but I mean like just having fun with my friends and doing fun things and celebrating life. And now I'm doing projects. And you going away? Okay, see you. Doing projects and everything, and I have got to get back on track on my writing. So it is also something not task because I could write all day every day if I didn't have anything else to do. I love writing, and so that's my biggest hobby. I also cross stitch, but I haven't cross stitched in forever. And but I do like writing and hiking. And I think that's it. I'm just a writer. If I have any spare time at all, you're gonna find me at the computer writing. Investamoon says lately, it seems like one of my hobbies is working on Phoenix. That is true, but I have to tell y'all, the 4 projects that Robert is going to help me complete this week, you guys, is going to free me up. I won't have to stack things on my bed anymore when I travel. And then, of course, the cabinets that Randy built me allows me the storage that I need so that I can take everything with me in my home that I need, and not have to worry about food shortages or paper shortages or anything like that when I'm on the road. And when you're in a van, you may have room for 4 rolls of toilet paper, and now I can buy the pack of 12. Stupid little stuff like that. But the things that Robert is going to help me with this week are going to make such a huge difference in my life getting on the road. And hopefully, other than regular maintenance, and I knock on wood, I've said that before, but and things that need to be repaired in the engine as they come along, because she is an old rig, and I knew it going in that she was going to have some issues. Didn't know that they would be like they have been, but I think after that, you guys, I'm pretty much set, and it is so exciting. And I'll give another tour after I get the paint done and everything, and that might be a while, so you'll have to be patient. And you'll get to see the project videos because, of course, I'll be showing those. But it's gonna. I'm painting the whole thing, so it's gonna take me a while, and I'm going. That won't have a sense of urgency to it like the projects do, so that when I'm traveling, life is easier. And let's see, hoarding TP. I guess in a way I am since it's just me, but I do. I can do that now, and so I do. I don't buy 2, 3, 4 of those packs, but I do. I am very blessed and privileged to be able to have backups now, and not have to worry about having to get out and go into a store if it's an area that I'm not comfortable with, or if something happens again while I'm out on the road. I'm so very blessed for that. Um, let's see. Meandering says home improvement is a legit hobby. Oh, I love it. I have been enjoying it so much, and I just can't wait to show y'all what all I'm doing. Let's see. Let's see. I think going I think I'm caught up. I'm reading, in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm reading comments, trying to see if I've missed what I've missed and what I need to respond to. Kim from New Mexico, welcome. And Bandit, Sammy says that she misses you. Bandit misses his girlfriend too. Don't you, Bandit? You miss your girlfriend, Sammy? When you talk to Sammy on when we are talking frugal and you're talking to Sammy, Bandit's ears go up and he starts looking for his Sammy. We both miss y'all very, very, very much. Um, let's see. Donna Grigg says, hi, kiddos. And let's see. Donna says, gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Donna. And well, Sissy says that Bandit sure is a big boy. He still only weighs about 12 pounds, but his hair is really fluffy. Hey, Bandito, come here. Can you come here? He is not going to. He's relaxing. But if I were to mash his hair down, his body is still little, but his hair gets so fluffy. He's due for a bath and it'll lay down for a little while. But it's mainly his hair is probably that thick on both sides, so his body is in between, like, and it isn't that big. So, but I don't. I bathe him and keep him brushed, and taking him in to get him groomed is so stressful for him. I just don't do it anymore. And I'm missing something about priorities on Lola. Oh, there it is. But Lola says she always has room for 12 rows of toilet paper. The things we learned in 2020. I know, right? Who ever thought that that would even be a topic that we would be talking about on the World Wide Web, or that it would be a factor in your home design, which is what my RV is. It's my home. Lola says she thinks Vicky's cat Rue weighs a pound more than Bandit. I remember when Rue was this big when I met Rue, and it's so hard for me to believe how big that baby has gotten. But yeah, that Bandit's only 12 pounds, but he's just all hair. All right, you guys, I don't want to keep you too long. And do we have anything else that you want to ask me, or anything that I've missed? Mods, have I missed anything that I need to? Rue is a big boy now. Yes, such a sweet cat. And I just love Rue. And Tony1955 says, I really do have some good friends. I do. I am blessed with good friends. And Bambi says, good evening and happy Easter. Thank you, Bambi. Brenda says, can't believe Rue is that big. I know. Isn't that, I mean, just unbelievable. And thank you for putting up Randy's link, Carol. If you can put up Lola's, and if you haven't already done so, Lola's and Frugal's too, that would be awesome. They are good friends of mine as well, and just I love them both so much. I really do. I'm blessed with so many good friends. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. Let's see. All right. I love everybody, and I think that I am going to sign off. I thought I might try to do one more coat of paint tonight, but I think it's going to get too dark. I'm not sure. Can y'all? Oh, I was blocking the snow-capped mountain. I'm sorry, it's right there. But you got to see the other mountains around me. But thank you all for the thumbs up. If you've already subscribed to my channel, please click the bell and make sure that you have rung all, not personalized, which is the default. And that way you get notified of all of my upcoming adventures and projects and get to see what all we are up to here. And you get to meet my friends because they'll be rolling in tomorrow. Oh, wait, there is, that is Lola's. Thank you, Carol. I'll hang tight so you can give Frugals too. Angel says showing up late, but hello, Deborah and everyone. And Carol, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I just don't know if I've got time to do another coat, but I think I'm going to try because I really wanted to get another coat on tonight. And I'm trying a new staining technique tomorrow on one of my short little countertops as oh, Bandit brought a sticker with him and it got me as one of my just a test to see how I do. And so if I don't get the second coat of paint on, I can't try my new stain tomorrow. And I really, really want to do that. So Peaches H, love you so much. And I thank you for being on here tonight. And let's see. Frugal says, love and missing Rue. Yeah, I miss all you guys. I want to go camp with y'all so bad. Let's see. Let's see. Pucker time. I don't know what that means. Oh, let's see. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Kathy Decree, hello, sweetheart. I was missing you. She says she's busy making chocolate-covered coconut cream eggs and other goodies. Oh, that just sounds so good. I wish I could have all that kind of stuff. Y'all are just crazy. Going Green Mom, I'm glad you were here. Thank you again for hopping over. And I love you guys. And Frugal does have a nice rig. I mean, well, Lola does too, but Frugal's is to die for. And you guys, Frugal can do anything. She does wood carvings with an axe. She cooks out on cast iron. I've just learned so much from her, and she helped Dan install my third solar panel and my inverter, and I just she can do anything. She's amazing. And I appreciate you guys. And yeah, you're welcome, Kathy Decree. I think that I am going to sign off now. And I just love you. Thank you all again for the super chat tips. And we'll see you down the road, everybody. Keep on keeping on. Love you. Bye.